Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the LI Sports Network, live from the rinks in Hauppauge, New York. I am Dylan Flynn, and we have senior night for the Sachem Ice Hockey Club. They will be honoring 8 seniors: Nicholas Bizzarro, Paul Ciacciaro, Nicholas Ciani, Matthew Gandolfo, Alessandro Giulietti, George Calbert, Aiden Maloney, and Jaden O'Donnell. The first of 10 senior nights to be conducted here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. You can see in the background jersey banners hung for the 8 seniors. We're going to get started with the ceremonies here shortly. Players now on the ice for Sachem. Nice crowd on hand here to honor the seniors. Kings Park now going to come out on the ice, join in. Maloney, first senior going to be honored here tonight. Maloney, 2 goals, 4 assists this season. Next up, Nicholas Bizzarro. Bizzarro, 2 goals and an assist this season. Players skating over, meeting their mothers, taking some pictures, handing off some nice flowers. Very well done on behalf of the head coach of Sachem, John LaRochester. Next, George Calbert, an all-star defenseman for this squad. He's picked up 4 assists this season. Jaden O'Donnell is goaltended for the JV team this season. Seen plenty of him on the LI Sports Network over the past couple years. Goaltender for Sachem, Alessandro Giulietti. Having a very nice year in his first varsity season. Giulietti in 12 games, 481 goals against. Matthew Gandolfo follows him, 3 goals, 2 assists for the senior. Nicholas Ciani is next. Ciani, 7 goals, 4 assists. We'll be talking about him a little later on the pregame. Last but not least, Paul Ciacciaro has an assist this season, physical player for the Sachem Hockey Club. That'll do it for senior night. Congratulations to all of the graduating seniors on this Sachem hockey team. We're going to be honoring the other 9 senior team seniors in the days and weeks to follow. I believe we'll have a couple on Wednesday. I'll check right now. We will have Northport Huntington on Wednesday, honoring their seniors. So it should be a lot of fun. Tune in for that. But let's get down to business here tonight with Game 1 of our Monday night doubleheader here on the LI Sports Network. I'm Dylan Flynn. I want to thank everybody for spending your Monday night with us. We have a good one for you here tonight. Kings Park Commack taking on Sachem. Sachem coming into this game 10-7, 21 points. They won yesterday 7-1 over Commack Sayville. As you saw, it's senior night, so a big night for these kids on the ice for Sachem. See if they can pull out a win against a really tough Kings Park Commack team. They lost to them 12-1 in their first meeting. Sachem has put themselves in a spot now. They cannot finish lower than 5th. They could leap St. Anthony's tonight with a win and a Friar loss. There's a little ways to go, so still some time to possibly move up in the seeding. But they cannot finish higher than 2nd, as Kings Park has locked up at least one home ice position. They had a nice defensive showing in their last game, and now it's going to be the real test. They let up just one goal after they've struggled with giving up goals this season. So we'll see if they can lock down against a really tough Kings Park offense. And Thomas Konkowski's been a magician this season. Picked up his 5th hat trick of the season last night, league leading. What does he have in store for us tonight? No, he's not a senior, so we'll look to the seniors for what they can do. But Thomas Konkowski, someone to always keep an eye on. The other side of the ice, Kings Park Commack, the Knights, the 1 seed, coming in 13-2-1, 28 points coming off a win, 8-0 against West Islip. Their magic number to clinch the 1 seed is 3. So any combination of wins and Smithtown Hauppauge losses, they will meet Sunday. So if they win tonight or Smithtown Hauppauge loses Wednesday, Sunday could be clinch day of the 1 seed for Kings Park Commack and a regular season Suffolk title. This is a big playoff tune-up for the Knights. They'll play Sachem, Smithtown Hauppauge, and St. Anthony's next 3 games of their last 4. They have to hold on to the game plan from last week. They did a great job shutting down the transition defense of the West Islip Lions, not allowing Kieran Pollard to get space, or anyone for that matter. Obviously, gave up no goals. So we'll see what they can do here tonight, because this is a very similar style of play as the West Islip Lions. A lot more lethal scorers. They have 3 of the top 5 scorers on the ice. Michael Brazel, Billy Prang, and Nicholas Berhalter, all over 30 points. Brazel and Prang, the top scoring duo at 77, and Thomas Konkowski and Colin Calbera not too far behind. They've combined for 63 points. We'll finish it up with a little bit of who's hot. Nicholas Ciani's hot, senior, 4 goals in his last 3 games played, leading this Sachem offense. And Dylan Quinn, hot for the Kings Park Commack Knights, 5-game point streak. He has 6 goals over that span after 4 points in his first 10 games. Warm-ups are finished. Players are ready, so we're ready. It's going to be live right now. It's Sachem, it's Knights, and here we go. Senior night for Sachem. Period 1 of the Monday night doubleheader, ready to go. It'll be Colin Calbert, Nicholas Berhalter, set to face off, and we are underway. Sachem controlling the opening face-off. One back to George Calbert. He swings it over. It's intercepted by Kings Park, trying to come in with Michael Brazel. He'll lose the puck over to Matthew Gandolfo, who lofts it into center, and it's intercepted by Brazel, trying to come back ahead, but it's given back to Sachem. Right in front, Calbert swings up to Colin Calbert. Has Konkowski going to the net, drops for Gandolfo. Matthew Gandolfo throwing on towards the net, hits off the side. Joseph O'Neill, Alessandro Giulietti in net for their respective squads. O'Neill for Kings Park, senior Giulietti for Sachem. Back in the Sachem zone. They control. Sean Walsh having a little bit of trouble getting through Brazel. He turns him around, finds Abazis. Abazis with Prang parked in front. Circles the net. Abazis turning, shooting, shut down. Giulietti rebound, sent wide by Prang. Couple early chances there for Kings Park. Alessandro Giulietti up to the task early as Thomas Kinkowski gets spun around, picked up by O'Hay, throwing in front, finds Kinkowski, he shoots, and his shot got blocked. This will be a fun matchup to keep an eye on. Thomas Kinkowski, Joseph O'Neill, one of the best scorers in the league versus one of the best goaltenders. We'll see what Kinkowski has in his bag of tricks to try and beat O'Neill. Jesse Lemza, big assist player for this Kings Park Commack team, a second-line center. Recognizable by his long flowing hair out there. Looks majestic skating up and down the ice. He takes a hit here, is able to dump it back for Jacob Quinn. Looks for Dylan Quinn. We touched on, he's been hot as of late. 5-game point streak, 6 goals over that stretch. We'll see if he can keep it up here tonight, help power the Knights to another victory. Gregory Monty picks this puck up on the far side of the ice. Gets it out over the blue line, forces Kings Park to touch up. They'll dump all the way back in. Sachem has to retreat. It's Maloney now. Swinging around, gets the tip from Morrow out of the zone. Richardson hustling back, has Monty draped all over him. He was able to move it, find the Bazzies. Pass just out of the reach of Granelli. It gets turned back to center. Picked up here by Bazzies. He'll skate back, loft over. Sattler up for Quinn. Dylan Quinn takes a hit from Monty, gets spun down. Puck picked up here by Granelli. He'll throw it back for Sattler. Eyes up Johnson, sends the pass over. Johnson now settles it down, back over to Sattler. He'll swing it up and almost stepped into by Alamia. Instead, it's the other way. Arguilla, Chichusko to the net. Never got a shot away. Play continued through into the net, bringing it off. We get our first whistle, 11:50 left here in the first period. Calbera back out there now to take this face-off, square off against Arguilla. It's over to Capice. Calbera stands up Arguilla. Capice on it, lofting it to Kinkowski. Lost it initially to Parator. Cicciaro there to pick it up. He'll take in, throw off the side of the net. Right past the glove of O'Neill. Fanned on the grab. Luckily, no harm, no foul. Shot was just offline. Now it'll be Alamia. Turning, looking for Cicciaro. Loses it to Granelli. He turns himself around. Starts north up the ice. Granelli, opposed by Calbera, gets the puck back, looking for first, up at the blue line. He'll tuck it back down. Throwing in front, turned aside by Giulietti. Another chance, glove down by Giulietti, directed off. Another chance at the side of the net, off the leg pad. Stefan Ledzinski looking for the wrap chance. Alessandro Giulietti hugged the post. We remain scoreless. Pellegrino in pursuit, watches it go by. Kinkowski drags to the left circle, sent it through the crease. George Calbera steps in, keeps it. Down to Colin Calbera. He'll chip to Bizarro, who drops to Kinkowski, feeding Calbera in the slot. And the shot was blocked there in front by Maluski. George Calbera now drops back, takes it from Walsh. Pass up to O'Hay in his skates. Ciani gets sandwiched, taken down to the ice. Puck drifts out. Ciani trips forward, pushes it to Bizarro. Nicholas Bizarro, one-on-one, lets it go, flutters on net. O'Neill scrambling back. No shot gets away. Walsh will backhand it away from harm. Ledzinski inadvertently trips up Ciani, no call. Brazel takes the puck, kick, save, Giulietti. Back in front, dangerously, Ciani picks it up. He's gonna send it ahead, looking for Bizarro. Jacob Quinn on it first. Over for Richardson, turns it over, O'Hay has to wait. Bizarro in offsides. Out onto the ice here, Angelo Mascaro. Gonna take down low behind the net. Mascaro turns it over. It's Berhalter in the corner trying to find Brazel. Pass out of his reach. Siani now trying to cut across the ice. Takes a hard hit there from Berhalter. Loses the puck in the process. Prang gives it right back. Here comes Maloney now chipping in over Richardson. Richardson sacrificing the body on Maloney there, denying him entry into the zone. Jacob Quinn now turns it over right in front. Thomas Kankowski gets tied up with Richardson. They get a little chippy, no call, play continues. Berhalter, touch pass from Prang. Berhalter steered off by Gandolfo and Mascaro. Turned over to Brazel, looking for the blind pass to Prang, broken up, but it pinballs back to Brazel before it's stripped away and then given right back to Kings Park. Maloney, down below the goal line. Sends it up, Colin Calbert. Gonna use his speed, get over the blue line. Calbert, nice move to the slot. Leaves for Gandolfo, couldn't take it in. Now Brazel, Abazi's to his right. Brazel, left wing, lets it go. Shot got blocked. Scarrow standing in front of him. Sattler lets one go. Rebound not there off the save from Giulietti. Calbert is offsides on this long pass. Fans for Sachem disagree. Just about halfway through this period, still no score. Sachem really hasn't registered an official shot. They've had some chances toward the net, have been off target. Now we're back underway. Face off over to Abazis. Resets back with Parator. Parator dumps it all the way down, and this is going to go for icing. Shot, let go by O'Hay. Blocked up off the glass. Siani spins it down. Hits off the side of the net, picked up by Lemza. Bank pass for Dylan Quinn. Quinn trying to move it ahead. He'll throw it on net, turned aside by Giulietti. Abazis picks it up. Left behind the net, Lemza and O'Hay tie up, searching for it. Lemza throwing it in front, picked off here by Capice. Richie Bovich had a solid season so far, backhands it in, down low along near side boards. Bovich from a tough angle lets it go, blocked up into the netting by O'Neill. Walsh off the face-off lets it go, and it's knocked down and saved by O'Neill. Morrow and Argilla. It's Argilla winning it back, circling around his net, trying to pick it up, and then taking the hit from Morrow. But getting the puck out nonetheless. Granelli spinning. Had the red line, tucks it down low, no icing. Sachem gonna have to try to come back the other way now. This clear, tipped off a Kings Park stick, so icing gonna be waved off. O'Neill thought about playing it, but he's gonna let Johnson take it instead. Now it's turned over to Sachem. Morrow at the side of the net, puts it off the side. Golden kicks it back up to Walsh. He'll tuck it back down low below the goal line. Granelli steps to it, surveys his option, bank pass out to center, taken in by Argilla. He couldn't advance past George Calbert. Argilla battling, trying to shove the puck into the zone. Couldn't go. Second time taken by Golden here. Penalty upcoming against Kings Park. Commack. Giulietti to the bench. Extra attacker on. Down low, gonna be touched up, and we will get our first penalty of the game. Gandolfo and Berhalter take this face-off. One to Calbera, rather. He sends it all high off the glass. Back down Gandolfo. And patiently pin it up against first. Kankowski and Prang come in to eye it up. It's Prang trying to walk away with it. He will. He'll get it out past Mascaro. As Johnson sitting in the box, 2 minutes for roughing. Prang over the blue line. Looking for Berhalter. Intercepted here. Long feed ahead to Kankowski. 1-on-2. Kankowski fended off to the far side boards. Nice job here by Parator. It's Kankowski trying to stick handle through. Hounded a couple times by Parator and Berhalter. Puck squeaks out. Parator went down to the ice. Kings Park bench wanting a call. They're not going to get it. Play will continue. Off that initial rush right there, you see the same defense Kings Park employed against West Islip. 2 defensemen back, clogging the middle, forcing out wide. That's what they did against Kieran Pollard. It worked to succession. They've done it here against Kankowski, and they've halted him once. Can they do it multiple times? Because the chances are going to come. But now here's Calbera. Almost left the puck behind. He'll stop, pick it back up, send back to Mascaro. Looking in front, they score! Matthew Gandolfo, the senior, kicks the scoring off, and it's a power play goal, 1-0 Sachem. Goal reminiscent of how Smithtown opened the scoring against Kings Park. That game ended 2-1 on a Michael Brazil, Michigan being the difference. It's goals like that. That's what it takes to beat Joseph O'Neill. He's one of the best of the best. Oh, hey now. Swings over to Alamia. Sachem gonna have to keep getting that net front presence. Try to change directions of pucks. Perfect tip by Gandolfo to change the direction low to high. So tough to stop that, especially when it's placed so perfectly. Now Kings Park coming the other way. Abazi's cutting to the slot. Abazi shoots. He scores! Right back come the Knights. We are tied again. I've said it until I'm blue in the face. Peter Abazi's one of the better scorers on this team, very much capable of playing first line wing. They just happen to have 3 of the best scorers in the league, so he'll play second line, and he's gonna get his fair share. That is his 9th goal of the season. Matthew Gandolfo scored his 4th from Angelo Mascaro and Colin Calbera. So 2 goals in a span of 45 seconds have us knotted at 1 after we played the initial 11 minutes with nothing doing. Here come the Knights again. Arguilla letting one go wide. Had Kachusko with him, cutting to the net. Arguilla decided to let it go. Rebound tried to be controlled by Kings Park. It'll be swung around now by Sachem, looking to exit the zone. Get a whistle here. Hand pass. So the face-off will come outside of the zone. That Abazi's goal, you give that man time, you give that man space, you're asking for disaster. And he made Sachem pay. Couldn't stop him. The top line now, Prang, Berhalter, Brazil. Out to try and gain the first lead for Kings Park Commack. See if they can get it done. Mascaro now. Drops back. Turned over, Berhalter to Prang, sent back in front, Brazil tied up with Kankowski, and here they come. Thomas Kankowski takes it away, loses his footing, still controls over the line, has Chichiaro with him, sending off the side of the net. Kankowski, wrap chance in front, Chichiaro, where is it? I believe they're going to say no goal. O'Neal picking it up. Let's go to the replay. First chance. Gandolfo, no. Chichiaro. I don't know where that is. I think it hit a body in front, stays out. We're going to stay 1-1. You just lose sight of it at a certain point. A player crashing to the net, I believe, kept it out. And tough look there. It ended up under O'Neal, so he has a convincing argument as Kings Park the other way. Berhalter let it go off the crossbar. Chiaro now to Gandolfo, lets it go, and it's gloved down and held by O'Neal. We'll take a look at the near miss from Kings Park now. Berhalter from just inside the circle, all iron. Capice now from a high shot. His shot blocked, gets it down to Ciani now. Nicholas Ciani spinning, trying to center. Ends up getting it to Bizarro. He gets tripped up. There's the touch, and Sachem will go back on the power play. Stefan Ledzinski immediately to the box, no questions about it. He's gonna go 2 minutes for tripping. Ledzinski, a little bit of a common offender. He takes some tough penalties from time to time. We'll see if the Kings Park Commack Knights can bail him out. Tied at 1 now. Sachem able to capitalize on their first power play. It starts with Walsh off the face-off, tapping it to Calbera. Drops for Gandolfo. He opened the scoring of this game. Gandolfo now drops Richardson. Gandolfo down below the net. Has Calbera out there with him. George Calbera, big body, parked in front of the net. Swung around here for Colin Calbera. Chipped out to Walsh and past him. Berhalter now in a foot race. Nicholas Berhalter driving, couldn't get the puck. Never got a shot away. A couple players trip up behind the net. Here comes Thomas Konkowski now leading the charge. Konkowski, Calbera, the law firm, charging towards the net. Steered aside nicely by Richardson. The Knights clear out. Berhalter getting the tip. Prang now applying the pressure. Walsh sends it ahead. Calbera moves it to his brother George Calbera. Calbera tied up, loses the puck. Brazel and Prang. The top law firm now in on sides. Drop pass for Prang. Drag move, loses it down below the goal line. Brazel taken down as the puck works back out to center. Sattler, send over for Johnson. He'll get the red line. Backhand, but no further than Konkowski. Comes in over the blue line. Lemza fending him off, taking him down to the ice with a hard hit. Konkowski slow to get up. 20 seconds left in the period, 25 on the power play. Mascaro now turns it over to Lemza. High slot, he'll just chip it down, want to kill off some more time. Now he'll drop back. Brazel goes down to his backside. No threat there. One last chance. O'Hay cutting in. O'Hay, one last look, puts a shot away. And O'Neal makes the save. So strangely enough, the way that it started, Kings Park so hot on shots. We end scoring tied and we end shots tied. 1-1 the score, 7-7 shots. Matthew Gandolfo, Peter Abazis, the goals in period number 1. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for period 2 right here on the LI Sports Network. Period 2 set to get underway. See that, man? Nicholas Ciani looking to extend his point streak. 5 seconds left on the power play. It is Ciani controlling the puck over the blue line. Ciani, high slot, lets it go, turn aside O'Neill. Sachem still in possession. Will reset back out at center. Walsh over to George Calabera, who will throw in. O'Neill out of his net to play it. Almost turned over to Bovic. Pounding forecheck by Ciani, taking it away from first. Bovic gonna look to move it now. Bovic back to Ciani, hopped over his stick, picked up by Dylan Quinn. He's gonna look to skate out of the zone. Dylan Quinn, he'll feed Parator. Parator letting it go, turned aside Giulietti, rebound out to Abazis. Down below the goal line, Abazis throwing in front, off the post, flutters in the crease. Rebound is cleared out, and be Bovic spinning away, pressured by Grinelli. O'Hay picks it up near side boards, drops it back to Walsh, who finds Bovic straddling his blue line. A cluster of players meet right on top of the puck. Sent back for Parator, pass ahead, intercepted by O'Hay. Christopher O'Hay drags to the outside. O'Hay to the net, sending in front, puck in the crease. O'Neill dives and covers up. Joseph O'Neill, having one of the best seasons this year in net, has not been beat often, as I touched on. Takes perfect shots and perfect plays to beat him. Got to get him moving. Got to get some crisp passes and got to change the direction of the puck. If you can do that, you'll have some success, but the hounding defense of Kings Park Commack just allows you to not have as much time as you maybe like. It has to all be made in split-second decisions as Monty now to Golden, sending one on. A kick save made there by O'Neill. Here comes Kings Park now, throwing one towards the net, gloved and held by Giulietti. Take a look at this save by O'Neill on the other end. Sachem now really starting to get it going. That goal from Gandolfo really opened it up on the power play. It's Monty here, sending in right off the end of the foot. Joseph O'Neill. We remain tied 1-1. Monty, Richardson, Maluski. The puck pops free. Argilla picking it up far side corner. Argilla tucks it around. She gets tied up there with Mascaro. Play continues on. Here's Morrow throwing ahead. I believe a hand pass going to be called here. This might have been Richardson leaping up and hitting it with his hand. Face-off, Calbert into the zone. Colin Calbert fended off to the side by Johnson, tried to feed it back in front, never made it there. Capice back skating, throws one towards the net, blocked, turned back out to center by Johnson, looking for Prang, and the puck taken away, and back into the Kings Park zone it comes. Prang now, winding it up, skipping the pass ahead, looking for Brazel. He can't catch up to it, but he does knock down the clearing attempt from Capice. Brazel takes the turnover, gets tripped up, and now here comes the call. Kings Park Commack going on their first power play of the game. It's going to be Capice, 2 minutes to the box for tripping. Abazi is going to take this face-off against O'Hay with Berhalter, Prang, Parator, and Brazel. This is where you really see the work of Peter Abazi's paying off. Getting that first line power play time, has that office right in the mid slot. We saw him against West Islip let go a power play one-timer from the mid slot. So we'll see how Sachem can counteract that. If they can clear out the front, force him out a little higher than he wants to be, and give Giulietti some more time. Berhalter now takes the hit, moves it to Parator. His pass over for Prang, intercepted. Christopher O'Hay with a step. Parator racing back. O'Hay stops, tries to let it go. And the back check of Brazil sent that one to the far corner. Abazi's now picks it up. Comes ahead through center. Abazi's down to the left circle, feeds to Berhalter. Berhalter walking to the slot, lost the puck. Parator lets it go high. Brazil waited for it. Bovic stepped to him, forced to move it down to Abazi's. Taken away here once again. O'Hay, a possible step, has the stick knocked out of his hand by Brazil, but it's Bovic coming to it, leaving the puck behind. Again, the back check, this time of Prang. Abazi's now. Brazil and Prang moving ahead. Abazi's trying to send one through. Knocked down by George Calbert, and he'll clear it all the way down. Long pass ahead. Prang cutting into the slot. Billy Prang loses the puck off his stick. Thomas Konkowski now carrying ahead. Calbert to the net. Puck out of his reach. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Konkowski, Calbert in front. Colin Calbert shut down by Joseph O'Neill. The aggressive goaltending of O'Neill pays off once again now as Lemza drops for Quinn. Dylan Quinn dragging to the slot. Power play expires. Back to 5-on-5. Here comes Konkowski. Forced outside. Taken down by Jacob Quinn. Quinn now dumps Gandolfo and Konkowski. Delayed penalty upcoming here, and it's going to send Sachem back on the power play. A little too much action cross-checking against the captain of Sachem. So Jacob Quinn going to go sit in the box. Strategy is definitely to knock Thomas Konkowski off his game, try to slow him down with some physicality. But there has to be a limit. Because now you're setting up a dangerous power play in its own right as O'Hay drops for Konkowski, and he just overskated that. And now as it drifts out of the zone, Sachem has to reset. O'Hay to Konkowski, he loses it again, allows Berhalter to clear it all the way down. Gandolfo gonna go pick it up. Matthew Gandolfo streaking ahead. One goal already on the power play in this game. He'll swing it all the way around. O'Hay coming to it, will pick it up. Gets muscled off by Berhalter. Pass into the high slot. Taken here by Kachusko, dumped all the way down. Giulietti out of his net to play it. He'll hand off to O'Hay, who will turn it over, and a hard hit laid there. Bovic knocked into. So O'Hay sends up for Konkowski. Thomas Konkowski, couple nice moves, trying to muscle his way through. Lock-tight defense, thrown in front, blocked before it got to O'Neill. Second chance, glove down, swatted out of the air by Joseph O'Neill. Nicholas Ciani having some fun with him. .51 seconds now to go on the power play. Walsh tried to keep it in with the body. Stunned him out of the zone. Granelli charged through him. And now Arguilla will calm it down, throw it down into the opposite end. And George Calbert will pick it up. Ahead to Morrow at the red line. Michael Morrow. Granelli all over him, sending a shot on. Turned aside. O'Neill rebound sent wide. Golden looking for Monty. Behind the net, puck on the net. Referee asking them to play it. Now he'll blow the whistle. It was trapped. Morrow and Grinelli now. Grinelli swings it around. George Calbera with 10 seconds on the power play. Waits for it. Tries to find Monty. Near side clear. Gets out. Power play expires. Back to 5-on-5. Kings Park survives this one. Sachem 1 for 3 on the power play. Morrow, shoulders into Prang. He takes it, swings it all the way around, picked up by Calbera. Trying to return it down low. Monty leaves Prang behind. Another tap in from Calbera, taken by Parator, and he wants to go ahead now. Parator, right circle, letting it go. Swallowed up by Giulietti. Shots now, a little over halfway. 11-9 in favor of Sachem. They've done a nice job holding off the forecheck of the Knights. Not giving them much time, much space. Definitely been good back and forth. It's Calbera here. Brazil in search of it, reaching. Calbera gonna sneak ahead, feed it to Konkowski, who gets to the slot, looking for the feed to Chiachiaro down low. Puck was just out of his reach. Trying to move it around First now. First dumps it ahead, Konkowski intercepts, he'll walk down, spun down to the ice by Berhalter. He gets taken down as collateral, and now Parator wants to go opposite side. Brazil spinning past to Prang. Billy Prang, can he get around Mascaro? He can't, closed off. Prang waits to Parator, right circle wide. First, back at the red line, turns it over. Chiachiaro pushed it ahead, right onto the stick of First, who pinballed it back. Now Maloney tries to take it in himself. He dumps it back, intercepted by Prang, and back out to center it comes. Colin Calbera will try his hand at it. He'll move into the zone. Calbera gets it down below the goal line. It pops back up to him. Calbera now down to Chiachiaro. Long pass back up for Maloney. Is going to come all the way back down the ice. Giulietti going to settle it down. Hand off to Maloney. Kings Park goes for the change. So does Sachem. Ciani off the bench. Over the blue line. Ciani driving to the net. Kick save O'Neill. Sachem still in possession. Off that shot, it's Bovic to Ciani, letting it go. Shoulder save O'Neill. Back up top, Maloney using every inch of the zone, trying to keep it in. Dylan Quinn knocks it out. He'll carry in, throw the other way on net. Turned aside by Giulietti. Bizarro lost the foot race to Abazis. Abazis banks it off the boards. Intended for Dylan Quinn. That pass got broken up. And Sachem now comes the other way. Sachem with Ciani. 5 minutes to go. He takes a spill, loses the puck. It's Abazis. See some daylight. Tried to pass it ahead, fanned. A couple players go down. It's Bizarro and Abazis in a collision. Puck finds Ciani. Drops back to Alamia, and he narrowly turns it over. Now he does. Quinn to Lemza on the doorstep. Jesse Lemza tied up. Now a whistle, a call rather. Looks like a penalty going against Nicholas Bizarro. Cross-checking the call. Bizarro to the box. Kings Park back to the power play. Let's see now if Sachem can once again bail out on the penalty kill. Calbera tries to go ahead. Parator to Brazil. Mikey Brazel walking in, cross ice, Berhalter lets it go, aggressive save, Giulietti. Berhalter back on it, sends it in front, they score! Power play goal, Peter Abazis right in the office, made no mistake, and Kings Park has their first lead. It's an unstoppable play. There's just nothing you can do about that. I said Sachem had to clear out the front. They didn't. Abazis has time, has space. He knows exactly what to do with it. His 10th goal now of the season for Peter Abazis. Kings Park, first lead of the hockey game for them. 4 minutes to go in the second period. They're up 2-1. Maluski backhanding on, right in front. Maluski gets it back, puts a shot on, turned aside. Giulietti rebound, sits in the crease after another save. Flushed out. Ledzinski down behind the play. Draws a penalty, I believe, as Giulietti comes out of his net to play it. It's an interference call signaled against who now? Looks like it's Walsh. He's going to the box, so another power play. And then a game misconduct against Walsh. Now Walsh going to be shown the door. Sean Walsh took an interference call. Was very displeased with it. Expressed his displeasure to the referee, a little too much so. And now out of the game is Sean Walsh. A tough loss there for the defense of the Sachem Hockey Club. Nicholas Bizarro going to serve the 2-minute penalty for Sachem. It looks like it's double misconducts for Walsh, another penalty being put into the score sheet. So what a turn of events here. Not only does Kings Park take the lead, Sachem loses a player in the process. And now they go right back to work with Brazel to Parator. Down to Abazis, who has the 2 goals in this game. Parator wants Prang, right circle. Billy Prang sending in front, looking for the tip from Abazis, wouldn't go. Brazel picks it up. Opposed by Gandolfo. He'll tuck it down. George Calbert goes for the spin cycle as Abazis skates back up. Prang near side. Kick save. Giulietti. Rebound turned wide by Berhalter. Here's an oncoming shot from Abazis up high. Never made its way to the target. High off the glass. As now ahead. A long chip from Maloney. Gets the clear. Minute to go on the power play. Maloney turns it away initially. Now Berhalter in off the shoulder of Giulietti. Parator keeps away from harm for the moment. Gandolfo now, 2-on-1. Konkowski waiting at the blue line. Gandolfo in, shot, save O'Neill. Rebound on the back of the net. Draws a whistle. Sachem 35 seconds away from killing off this penalty. Kings Park has had some good looks, just has not been able to finish them off. The second unit out there now with Granelli. Sending down low, Lemza after it. Capiz takes a spill, re-picked up by Granelli. Drops for Lemza. Lemza looks between the legs to Granelli. Jesse Lemza can get creative with it. Alamia swings it around Bovic, turning, clears out of the zone. And this gonna do it for the power play. Sachem picks up the kill here. As Quinn now with one glove, Dylan Quinn to the net. Couldn't get a shot away. O'Hay takes the puck, finds Capiz, looking for Ciani. Quinn re-picks up his glove. Bouncing puck now, tried to be settled down, stripped away by O'Hay. O'Hay with Ciani joining him. O'Hay dropped into the corner. This gonna draw a penalty. Roughing, signaled again. Johnson in disbelief. Asking for an explanation, pleading his case to the coaching staff. Nothing doing for number 15. Jack Johnson irate in the penalty box. A minute to go now in the period. 2-minute power play upcoming to Sachem to try and knot this game up. The referees certainly haven't been shy about keeping this one under control with the whistles. But now Sachem back on the power play. Ciani, near side boards, patiently waiting. Up to Mascaro. Over to Kinkowski. Spins around Kachusko. Thomas Kinkowski looking for some space. Down below the goal line, Kinkowski tried to tuck it off the side of the net. He gets it back. Kinkowski looking for space. Lets it go. Save made by O'Neill. Maloney tried to keep it in, lost the sight of the puck, squeaked between his legs back out to center. He sends this pass over Kinkowski, ducks Berhalter. Thomas Kinkowski kicks it to himself. Kinkowski around the net, having trouble controlling it. Kinkowski, it bounces on him, allows First to clear it down. This might do it for the period. Maloney drops back, 5 seconds to go. He'll retreat behind his net, swing it around where Calbera waits, and that will do it for period number 2. The lone tally, a power play goal from Peter Abazis. In his power play office low slot, his second of the game. Gives Kings Park their first lead. We'll take one last break and then we'll decide a winner here in the rinks, live on the LI Sports Network. Final 15 underway here at the rinks. Game 1 of the Monday night doubleheader with Sachem celebrating senior night. Once again, want to thank everybody for spending your Monday night with us, taking in this fantastic game to kick off our Monday night doubleheader. I'm Dylan Flynn on behalf of the LI Sports Network. Peter Bozzi's right now, his 2 goals, the difference in this game, as Sachem on the power play sends one through to O'Neill, niftily uses his stick to pop it up, nab it, and he'll hold on for the whistle. After Kings Park opened up on a 7-0 shot advantage, it's gone back and forth now. We're pretty much even, shots favoring Sachem, 16-15. This puck's cleared all the way down. Settles perfectly in the middle of the Sachem zone. Giulietti not going to come play. It's going to be picked up here by George Calbert. Pass over for Thomas Konkowski. He's going to try to wind it up. Jesse Lemza can't take it away from him. Parator can't fend him off. Konkowski to the net. Lets a backhand go high. O'Neill might have gotten a piece. Power play expires. Here's a shot. Turn aside O'Neill. Rebound in front. Traffic. Konkowski couldn't get a shot away. Abazi's now on the breakaway. Spins down and out. Konkowski ahead now with some space. Calbert to the net. Konkowski, Drake. Konkowski shoots, he scores! What a move! Thomas Konkowski, and we are tied again. There's no defense for that. Kings Park can do whatever they want to try and send him out, stop him, push him, shove him, hit him, whack him. He had Colin Calbert as an option. Colin Calbert was never an option. That was all Thomas Konkowski. I said in the pregame, the man is a magician. Unstoppable. Another one of my favorite sayings of mine, big players show up in big spots. When his team needed him most, Thomas Konkowski finds a way. We are tied again. It is 2-2. In the corner here, a 2-on-2 battle. Morrow, Quinn, Lemza, and Golden. Out with it is Monty, side of the net. Monty, tied up with Richardson and Lemza. Morrow throws the hard hit on Richardson. But it's Jacob Quinn trying to chip ahead. Alamia steps to it, not able to get there. It's offside. Sachem has to touch up. They will. This allows Quinn to try and clear, but he fans. Monty putting the pressure on him. Quinn just taking his eye off of it. Let's see if it costs him, but O'Neill snatches that out of the air. What a glove save from the Kings Park goaltender. O'Neill, one of the most aggressive goaltenders in the league in so many ways. Just the manner in which he plays the game is satisfying in a way. He plays aggressive, but it's a controlled, calm aggressive. He never seems to not know what his next move is. Always very calculated. And again, he's just so tough to beat, which makes him one of the best. As this shot from Mascaro into the body of Brazil. Takes it in stride the other way. Michael Brazil to the net off the leg pad of Giulietti, and then he takes a spill behind the net. Kings Park still has the puck. It was Johnson trying to chip down. Maloney rather, intercepted but sent it too far down the ice. Official's gonna call this icing. Sattler beat Calbert to it. Face-off now, gonna come back next to Giulietti. Puck drifting in front. Brazil searching for it, tied up there with Mascaro. Back out, Sattler. Over to Johnson. He'll bank it in. Comes off the boards. Giulietti going to cover and hold on for the whistle. This one certainly lived up to the expectations. Sachem, since getting their captain Thomas Kankowski back after missing a month or two with a wrist injury, has been on a tear. Kings Park has been hot all season. Not a surprise these two teams are going at it together now as Bizarro with Ciani tried to get a pass across. The stick of Prang broke that up. Prang now, turned away by Ciani. Bizarro knocks it back. Ciani lets it go, and a glove save made by Joseph O'Neill. The Thomas Kankowski goal comes unassisted, his 21st of the season. Another point for that Kankowski-Calbera duo. Gets him to 64. The next point, the most important though. And who's gonna get it? It's Capice along the goal line, sending in front, sticked aside by O'Neill. Rebound controlled by Kings Park's Maluski. Maluski ahead, lets one go wide off the glass. Ledzinski, first to it, sends one off the side of the net. Parator, nice keep. Ledzinski sending in front. Pellegrino in search. Maluski overskated as it pinballs back in front. Parator aggressively stepping to it. George Calbera sends Ciani ahead. Nicholas Ciani with Bizarro joining the play will stop. Send up for Calbera. George Calbera throws onto the net. Save, rebound, Ciani fanned. Maluski tripped up. Penalty upcoming here against Sachem. O'Neill to the bench. Kings Park trying to get themselves set up. The extra attacker is on. They're going to get first off, get Quinn on. So now they have their sixth set. Now it's Brazil coming ahead. Drop pass for Parator. Not enough steam on it, so Sachem gets the touch. We'll get the call. Ciani, 2 minutes for interference. I'll reiterate one more time, maybe as an omen. Peter Abazis needs to be cleared out of the front by Sachem. If he's not, look out for the hat trick. Alamia chips it around. Brazil picks it up. Parator. Abazis battling in front with Alamia. Parator. Fans on the pass, turns it over. Thomas Kankowski trying to get around him. Kankowski couldn't get it. Lost the puck. Now Brazil the other way. Over the blue line. Drops for Prang. Prang. Down to Berhalter. Berhalter to the net. Berhalter kick save. Giulietti rebound. Still out. Whistle blows. Pushing, shoving. I don't believe we have a goal. Here's save one. Can't really see it there. But a couple whacks at it. Couldn't see where it was, much like the first one that we had to try and decipher. We remain tied at 2. Gandolfo, Berhalter, Berhalter to Brazil, over to Prang. Billy Prang from the right circle lets it go wide off the glass. Brazil has it chipped out. Parator turns it over. Thomas Kankowski on his stick, he scores! Back-to-back Thomas Kankowski for the lead! The captain to the rescue, gets him back even, puts him back in front, and with 8:53 to go, Sachem has a 3-2 lead. Kings Park Commack still on the power play. Pass to first from Quinn. To Granelli. Tyler Granelli, left circle, lets it go. Kick, save, Giulietti. Dylan Quinn keeps it in. Jacob Quinn feeds down to Lemza. Jesse Lemza up top. Quinn one time flubbed wide. Calbera will clear it all the way down. 30 seconds to go now on the power play. O'Neal sends it up, touched by Granelli, left for Lemza. He'll feed it to Dylan Quinn. He'll take along the left wing. Quinn to the net. Scrum for it in the corner. Works its way back up. First, taps it back down. Lemza from Granelli looking for it. It's Bovic lofting over the ice. Power play expires. So not only does Sachem survive, they advance. Getting that shorthanded goal from their captain, Thomas Kankowski, second of the hockey game from Matthew Gandolfo, 22nd into the season. Granelli spinning out. Over halfway now through the third period. Ciani with Monty. Golden trailing. Ciani lets it go. Kick save O'Neal. Rebound behind the net. Players took a tight line to it, knocking the net off its moorings. 7:09 to go here in the third. We'll get a stoppage. Morrow wins it over, goes and retrieves it, swings it across the ice. Monty couldn't beat Sattler there. Over for Richardson, kicks it to himself, up to Berhalter. Berhalter dragging through, Berhalter to the slot, Berhalter sent it wide. Picked up here by Morrow. Monty takes the tap back into the zone. Chips it ahead to himself. Gregory Monty dragging to the slot. Couldn't finish it off, lost it. The second chance by Golden, sticked aside by O'Neal. Sattler over to Brazil. Calmly banks it up for Prang. Tries to take it skating back. Prang spun down by Alamia. Prang slow to get up. Now back to his feet. He'll continue the play as Monty swings it all the way around. Kept in by Richardson. Tucked to Berhalter. He finds Prang, loses it off his stick, but still can't be cleared by Sachem. Shot attempt by Richardson, blocked out of the zone to Sattler. He'll feed to Brazil, who's going to calm it down, but now loses it. Colin Calbera has speed of his own. Calbera to the net, got sent wide. No call here on the back check by Kings Park. Puck down deep in the Sachem zone. Brazil falls down opposing Calbera. Turned over to first. Ryan First walked to the slot. Couldn't get a shot away. But now here comes Sachem. Gandolfo, Calbera over to Gandolfo. Never got there. Calbera tried to let it go. It got blocked wide. George Calbert stepping into one, and a save made by Joseph O'Neill. .5:12 to go. Shots 25-19 in favor of Sachem. Sachem's gotten some really good breaks. We'll see if Kings Park can get a bounce of their own. Alessandro Giulietti been solid, opposing Joseph O'Neill tonight. Ciani, the side of the net. Ciani to Bovic. Richie Bovic on the backhand, down to Ciani. O'Neill beat him there with the stick. Kachusko trying to beat Maloney to it. They come together, drifts out towards Ledzinski, but kept in by O'Hay. Tucked down to Bovic. In the corner, Richie Bovic feeding to the slot. O'Hay couldn't get a shot away, tied up with Kachusko. Bovic now with Argilla. O'Hay, side of the net, let it go, and O'Neill covers up the post, makes the save. Four and a half minutes to try and make something happen. Kings Park needs one goal to try and extend for 4 more minutes. Overtime. Dylan Quinn on the charge. Gets it down low. Abazi's on the hunt. Passes it up. Lets Lemza take it. Jesse Lemza throwing towards the net off Giulietti. Trickled through the crease. Second chance here. Nice move there. Capice takes it ahead himself. Capice over the blue line. Capice spun down by Richardson. Lemza taps it ahead. Dylan Quinn takes it in. Quinn has his pass intercepted by Morrow. He'll take and dump in. Looking for Capice. Capice checked by Jacob Quinn. Monty crashing in on the play, sends a shot high over the net to the far corner. Lemza banks it around. Quinn sends it back, now he's gonna chase after it. Dylan Quinn will take it up, head up, finds Abazi's, touches it to Jacob Quinn. He'll build momentum, carry in, try to get back to Abazi's, and he will, who gets it down low. Dylan Quinn opposing Alamia. Up top, Jacob Quinn lets it go, tipped off the crossbar. Peter Abazi's got a stick on it, just an inch too high. That's the difference now, as Kankowski, 2 in a row, has Calbert with him trying to feed it over. Quinn breaks it up. Calbert to Gandolfo, to Kankowski in the slot. Couldn't take that pass in, just too far into his skates. Johnson breaks up the pass to Calbert, wrestles him into the boards. The 2 players going at it. Maloney, backhanded towards the net, intercepted by Quinn. Had a breaking Prang, instead decided to pass it away from him. Create some space. This allows Sachem to keep it out of their zone, force Brazil back. Pass ahead to Prang. He takes a hit. The puck pops out of play, I believe, so the face-off going to come outside of the Kings Park zone. O'Hay, Berhalter. Puck is moved back to Sattler. He'll throw over for Prang. Long pass up to Brazil. Back for Berhalter. Nicholas Berhalter drops to Brazil. Tried to let a shot go, had it blocked. Pass ahead. Christopher O'Hay, one-on-one with Sattler. O'Hay drags around to the net. O'Hay shut down by O'Neill. Puck under him. And he holds on for the save. Another close call here. Third or fourth one we've had tonight. O'Neal able to keep that one in the crease. And now we'll get a timeout from Kings Park Commack. They want to talk this over. So we have just under 2 minutes to go. Face-off going to stay in the Kings Park Commack zone, so they're not going to be able to pull their goaltender yet. But we'll see if they have a breakout plan. Definitely wanting to get their top guns a rest. Brazil, Prang, Berhalter. See what the coaching staff can come up with to try and get them out of the zone, get O'Neal to the bench, get that sixth attacker on. Peter Abazis has had the hot hand tonight. We'll see if he's sent out there to try and get a third goal, tie this game, send it to overtime. If not, Sachem's gonna hold on and steal a victory from the top team in the division. We're gonna have an interesting finish to this season. So if Kings Park Commack is not able to come back and Smithtown Hauppauge wins, Sunday is for first place. We'll have it right here on the LI Sports Network. I'll be on the call with Vinny Matula. It's the one game we're gonna have that day, so I urge everybody, do not miss it. Must-see TV coming up here on the LI Sports Network as a long pass ahead. Finds Billy Prang, he lets it go. Aggressive save, Giulietti. This one's cleared all the way down for icing. So with a minute and a half to go, face-off. Gonna come into the Sachem zone. This is gonna allow O'Neal to go to the bench. O'Neal will skate off. Abazis, Berhalter, Brazil, Prang, Dylan Quinn, and Joseph Parator. The six tasked with keeping this game alive. Face-off, swung out of the zone by Sachem. Parator passes to Brazil. Kankowski applying the heavy pressure. Brazil calmly moves it to Parator, who takes a hard hit there, but gets it to Berhalter, sends it in front. It's cleared up by Kankowski. Colin Calbert has a step. Calbert alone nets it. Empty net goal, Colin Calbert, and that might just do it. Four points for the Kankowski-Calbert law firm tonight. Gets them to 67 on the season. The Sachem Hockey Club on senior night has a 2-goal lead with a minute to play, looking to send their seniors off with a nice memory. Matthew Gandolfo started the scoring tonight on his senior night. Thomas Kankowski comes up clutch. Alessandro Giulietti solid in net on his senior night. Strong efforts from the multiple other seniors. Sachem, after losing the first matchup to Kings Park Commack 12-1, spinning shot here by Brazil, covered up by Giulietti, holds on for the save. Sachem, after a disparaging 12-1 loss, the first time these two teams met, have responded with vengeance. They've made this race for first place a whole lot more interesting now, as this one sent through the crease by Prang. Never made its way to the net. Another one lofted all the way down the ice. Is it gonna reach the line for icing? It's not. It had to touch the English on it. Might have been the snow, really. But Sachem catches a major break here. Bovic dumps it one more time, and that's gonna do it. A senior send-off for the Sachem Ice Hockey Club. They take down the top team in the varsity division by a final of 4-2. Thomas Kankowski with 2 for the game winner. As I said before, this has made first place a whole lot more interesting. If Smithtown Hauppauge can win their game Wednesday, Sunday has first place implications. The teams line up to shake hands now. So that means that that'll do it for us for Game 1. Game 2 going to be coming up shortly. St. Anthony's Middle Country. We hope you can stick around, but if you cannot, I want to thank you for spending part of your Monday night with us on behalf of everybody here at the LI Sports Network. I am Dylan Flynn, and we will see you next time.